Hi friends, we are in module 2 corrosion and metal finishing, and we are discussing about the corrosion control. And in this session we will be discussing about the metal coatings and example for metal coatings, that is anodic metal coatings. We will be discussing about the galvanizing process. The corrosion can be controlled by different methods. Okay, so we have already discussed about corrosion. Okay, it will be taking place when two different metals are in contact with each other, or when a metal is exposed to different air or oxygen concentration. Okay, or when two dissimilar metals are in contact with each other. Okay, if their electrode potentials are different or more differences there between their electrode potentials, even there it causes corrosion. Okay, so there are in different ways corrosion is caused. Okay, and we are at the corrosion control topic. Okay, so how can we control the corrosion can be controlled by different ways. In our syllabus we have metallic coatings, inorganic coatings and cathodic protection. Okay, so let us discuss one by one. First, let us start with the metallic coatings. Okay, what are these metallic coatings? Metallic coatings are, as the name itself says, okay, coating a layer of any other suitable metal on a base metal. Okay, coating a layer of any suitable metal on a base metal which protects the base metal from corrosion. Okay, once again in this there are two types of metal coatings are there. They are anodic metal coatings, example is galvanization, and cathodic metal coatings, example is tinning. Okay, what are these anodic and cathodic metal coatings? Okay, we have gone through many times the electrochemical series. Okay, and also one more series is called galvanic series is there. Okay, in that galvanic series, when we are discussing always about the base metal iron. Okay, so iron, if it is coated with the metals present above to it, it will be called as a anodic metal coatings. And if we are coating iron with the any metal which is present below to it in a galvanic series, which is referred to as a cathodic metal coatings. Okay, so anodic metal coatings first. Anodic metal coatings are the coatings which is anodic to the coating of iron, the base metal. Okay, so the coating material is anodic to the base metal. Anodic to the base metal means the metals will be present above to the iron in the galvanic series or in electrochemical series. For example, which metals and all are present above to iron in the galvanic series? Like aluminium, magnesium, zinc, cadmium, etc. Okay, if we coat any of these are coated on iron, it is called as a anodic metal coating. Okay, so okay, these metals are present above in the galvanic series. Okay, and when this is coated, now what happens? You know very well, when we take any two metals, the metal which is above in the series is acting as anode and will get corroded, and in that way it will be protecting the cathodic metal iron. Understood? No? Next is a cathodic metal coatings. Cathodic metal coatings are the coatings which are cathodic to the base metal. Okay, like if we coat with any metal which is present below to it in the galvanic series to iron, like which are all the metals which is present below to iron? Tin, nickel, chromium, copper, etc. If you are coating iron with any of these metals, it will be called as a cathodic metal coating. Here, no, the important thing is so much care has to be taken in such a way that not even a pinhole, okay, pinhole area is left out of coating. Okay, if that small area is left out, now what will happen is, because of the formation of a smaller anodic area and larger cathodic areas, the corrosion will be happening at a very faster rate than the normal rates. Okay, so care has to be taken not to leave any small gap on the surface of the metal. It should be completely and very clearly coated with the cathodic metal. Okay, otherwise corrosion will be spreading at a faster rate. Clear? See the electrochemical series. This is for your information. See, here is iron. Here is iron. Okay, if you coat iron with any metals which is present above to it in the series, any metals, okay, zinc, magnesium, aluminium, magnesium, anything, usually and most oftenly iron will be coated with zinc or magnesium only. Okay, because no, it should be cheaply available, and also like it should protect the corrosion. Okay, so if we see in the different angles, okay, most visible are magnesium and zinc only. So usually iron will be coated with magnesium or zinc. Okay, and if you coat any metal which is present below to it in the electrochemical series, that is called cathodic metal coatings. If iron is coated with okay, lead, tin, copper, cadmium, silver, okay, that will be called as a cathodic metal coating. Okay, so in our syllabus we have anodic metal coating, and for that example is galvanization is there. Okay, let us discuss that in a detail. Okay, so what is this galvanization? Galvanization is a process of coating a zinc metal on a base metal iron. Okay, we are coating a zinc on the base metal iron. Okay, and you know it cannot be directly taken into the coating process. Okay, before the coating is done, the article is supposed to be, it should be cleaned. Okay, so here the cleaning process includes first the article to be plated, no, that will be treated with any organic solvent. Okay, like on the surface of the base metal, any impurities like grease, oil, etc. may be present, right? That can be removed by treating the base metal with the organic solvents. Okay, and next step, if any very hardly adhered impurities or scale like impurities are present on the surface of the iron, okay, that will be removed by treating the metal with the dilute acids like dilute HCl or H2SO4. Okay, and then next step is for getting a smooth layer, the iron metal will be treated with a mixture of ammonium chloride and zinc chloride. Once when we coat the metal with the ammonium chloride and zinc chloride mixture, the smoother surface will be got. Okay, after this the metal will be washed with lukewarm water and then it is dried. Now it is ready for galvanizing process. Okay, so here the metal will be treated with the molten zinc, which will be maintained at a temperature of around 450 to 500 degree centigrades, and after it is treated with the molten zinc, the excess zinc present on the metal surface will be removed by passing the zinc in between the two rollers. Fine. So this is the process of galvanization. Let us see the diagrammatic representation of the galvanization process. See, this is the process of galvanization. Okay, it's diagrammatically represented here. Okay, see here the base metal iron is there. Okay, iron sheet is first treated with the organic solvent. Okay, then after it is treated with organic solvent, then it is treated with the dilute H2SO4 or HCl to remove the scale like impurities, and for getting a smoother surface it should be coated with the zinc chloride and ammonium chloride paste, and then the article here is washed with the lukewarm water and it is dried. Okay, then it will be treated with the molten zinc, which is maintained at a temperature of around 450 degrees to 500 degrees centigrades, and then the extra zinc which is present on the surface of the metal will be removed by passing in between the rollers. Okay, now the article is completely galvanized. Okay, the galvanized iron will be having a wide applications in industries. Okay, because no, it will not be getting any corrosion. Okay, and it will be giving a very shiny attractive surface will be given after galvanization process. Okay, so it will be having a wide applications. I think till here I am clear. Once again we will recap with the important points here. Okay, what are metal coatings means? Okay, we are coating any other suitable metal on a base metal iron. Okay, generally telling metallic coatings means we are coating any other suitable metal on a base metal. Okay, and there are two types of coatings: anodic metal coatings and cathodic metal coatings. Anodic metal coatings are the one okay, where the base metal is coated with the any of the metals which is present above to it in the electrochemical series. Cathodic metal coatings are the one where the iron is coated with the any of the metals which is present below to it in the galvanic or electrochemical series. Okay, so we are having galvanization process in our syllabus. Okay, so what is the anodic metal coatings means? Coating of the zinc or magnesium or aluminum on iron is called anodic metal coatings. In the process of galvanization we are coating zinc on iron. Okay, so the iron to be coated is treated with organic solvent, then with acid, then with the, for getting the smoother surface, zinc and ammonium chloride mixture, and then it will be treated with the molten zinc at 450 to 500 degrees centigrades, and then the excess zinc will be removed. Now the article is galvanized. Clear, I think. Okay, and then what are the applications of this? Means it will be used in a many industrial components. Okay, like in the roofing sheets it will be used wires, pipes, nails, bolts, buckets. All these things can be galvanized and it can be used. Okay, it will be protecting the metal from the corrosion, and it's also used in a many electrical appliances. Okay, so this is the end of the galvanization process. We will be completing the another topic, that is cathodic protection is pending under corrosion control. Okay, we will be meeting with that new topic shortly. Take care. Bye bye.